Ah, what a wonderful day for a crossing the map challenge.
Hey, buddy!
Oh god.
I just got back from vacation in Epstein, Eventide Island, and I'm gonna take a nap. So you better not alert any of my minions to wake me up or else I'll blow up the world. I'm just trying to relax, guy.
Is it possible to cross the entire map without being spotted by an enemy in Tears of the Kingdom? Today we continue our journey to cross Hyrule in strange ways, and this time, being stealthy. But what are the rules? The only enemies we have to worry about are Ganondorf's minions, so things like bears and wolves are fine. I'll also be banning things like Majora's Mask, Zonai devices, and paragliding over the map because they are overpowered and would defeat the purpose of the challenge. An enemy spots you if an exclamation point pops up above its head, battle music starts playing, or if they start attacking you. Question marks above the head is fine. If you are spotted, you must return to the start of the challenge and try again. With all of that out of the way, is it even possible? Let's find out. My French grade dropped 3%. I mean, at least it's not like 6 or 7%. You know the drill. Before we can get started with this challenge, we have to get prepared. And in order to prepare, we gotta know what's gonna help us cross the map without being spotted by enemies. Now, probably the first thing that came to your mind is stuff that gives us stealth up, like armor. Stealth up armor theoretically should be really good, right? But we're not using it. Instead, we will be using the Yiga armor because honestly, I think the Yiga Clan is our biggest issue because they can pop up out of nowhere. There's no way for me to avoid them. But also, I just realized this armor does have stealth up, so that's nice. But what else can help us out? I think food, specifically movement speed boost food, in which I already have a bunch of from the previous challenges that I've done. Another thing about this challenge that's going to suck is nighttime because, well, more enemies can pop out at night. Specifically, like Keese and Stalkoblins will just come out of the ground. No way for me to avoid that. So what I'm trying to say is we gotta avoid nighttime by making campfires, which means we need wood, and I don't got any. Unfortunately for me, we don't have any pills to help out in this situation, so we're gonna have to get wood the old-fashioned way. And with that, I think it's time to begin the challenge. But we must discuss the route. I think there's two things we want to avoid, and that is sand and snow, because Lizalfos can just pop out underneath the sand in Gerudo, so we're not going there, and they can also just pop out of the snow in Hebra, so we're not going there. Other than that, really we can just go anywhere we want. I'm gonna go through Central Hyrule, of course, because it's a flat area and I can see the enemies from a far distance and avoid them. We're gonna actually start at the ocean for once instead of ending there like we always do. And we're just gonna try and head directly north and end up here. This is an area we really never end at, so I thought we'd switch things up and try that route. Watch this, guys. You want to see Link jump? I'm not going to press any buttons on this controller. I'm using my mind powers. Magic. All right, we're in the ocean. Let's eat our movement speed up food and begin attempt number 1. This is going to be trial and error. We have no clue where the enemies are going to be. Well, we can see enemies, of course, in front of us. But then there's gonna be enemies like Chuchus that'll just pop up out of the ground, and then we just gotta live and learn and try again and just avoid where those Chuchus spawn. Another thing that might make this challenge a little annoying is the fact that I don't really have a 100% indicator to know if an enemy is aggroed on me. Obviously, there's like the music changes, right? But it doesn't come on that quickly, like right when an enemy sees me. I don't know, like I might be spotted by an enemy and I have no clue. A little exclamation point goes above their head. We have a camp right there. So if we see an exclamation point pop up, then that means they've seen me. So we gotta avoid these guys for sure. Oh, look at that Boko right there. I can see him, but he can't see me, and that's all that matters. I also am not a huge fan of being near water because Octoroks like to be in there, even Lizalfos too sometimes. But also I don't like being in a forest like this because Octoroks can be in there. Oh, I heard a fish. I got scared. All right, so I do know, yup, I knew there were enemies here, so we have to avoid that. No! Oh, what? I said I had to avoid that. I clearly didn't do a very good job. Attempt number 2 begins. Bro, what? Why were you not there on the first attempt? Did I really not go? World's shortest attempt. So, last time we failed because we went through this forest area. Let's just avoid that and kind of stick to this side. You know what, let's just go over here and then this way. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's go that way. All right, we have an enemy camp. We gotta stay clear of that. To our right is that forest area where the enemies saw me, so I don't wanna go that way. So I guess we'll go around them to the left. Oh, well, there's a cliff there. Guess we'll go around this way. This challenge is gonna be so scary once I get close to like the end. Because that's why. That's why this challenge is gonna be so scary once I get close to the end. Because Chuchus will just pop up out of nowhere. Thanks for the great example, game. This is exactly why we have the speed up. This would take forever otherwise with randomly running into enemies all the time and just having to restart. I don't know why, I feel like I remember there being a whiz robe around here. But that very well could have been. This does not rock. I don't know how I didn't get spotted by that stone talus last time. I think I went more north. That's it right there, right? So I think, did I just stick along? How did I not get seen by that last time? That's crazy. I think I went up here. Is that an Octorok? I don't know. If it was an Octorok, I think it would have jumped out at me if it was. We're back kind of where the Chuchu saw me last time. It was back there, and we're avoiding that position, and we're trying to get up this cliff. This area should be pretty safe because we're next to a stable. Of course, Chuchus can really just jump out at you anywhere. But nonetheless, progress is being made. Ah, bro. Oh, clearly not an Octorok. Okay, so last time we got spotted by a Chuchu was around here, although it was kind of that other side, the right side of this cliff, so we're going to the left side. Shouts to Beyonce, to the left, to the left. And hopefully, there will not be any Chuchus here. So, I have a little theory, a game theory, if... Huh? That was an Octorok the entire time? I walked right past it so many times and it never jumped out. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. All right, let's talk about that theory again. I realized in one of my challenges that I did, it seems like Yiga Clan will always spawn on you at a set interval. So I think that might be the same case with Chuchus. No matter what, if I am in an area of the map where Chuchus can spawn, the game will just spawn a Chuchu on me at the same exact time every single time. So this choo-choo that we're trying to avoid right now might be unavoidable, and this challenge might be impossible. But, like, what if I'm in a spot where there won't be choo-choos when that time happens? Like, choo-choos can't spawn in here. Or, what if I just sit at the campfire and change the time? All right, is the choo-choo gonna spawn? I'm so scared. Please, please no. All right, so far so good. No choo-choo. I'm gonna stick to the rocks. Can choo-choo spawn out of rocks? Are they that powerful? You can just, oh my God, there's a Lizalfos right there. Oh, there's more Lizalfos. Guess we'll keep going around them. We haven't ran into that typical choo-choo issue, so maybe we did find a way around it by just sleeping. If sleeping did solve that problem, this might be possible. Well, look at us, guys. We made it all the way to Bridge of Hylia, and yeah, for once I didn't kill the Gliak. We have two options here. We can either go to the right or to the left. I'm gonna go to the right. The reason I'm gonna go to the right is because it's slightly shorter, and short is in right now, by the way. In case you guys didn't know, short is in. Short is cool. All right, there's no enemies in sight here, but you can never be too sure. Oh my gosh, I keep sliding down because of the water, bro. There's no grip on these Yiga shoes. Oh my God, dude, they need to upgrade the Yiga armor because I'm gonna just fall down. There might be an enemy down there. Clearly, the Yiga Clan need to invest in some better shoes. Oh, did you see that? Wizrobe. All right, we gotta avoid him. Very, very sneaky. Not let him see us. All right, we actually made it around Lake Hylia without being spotted by any enemies. Now, we have a new challenge on our hand. That is getting across this. We have an Octorok there. The goal is to not be spotted by any enemies. Could we theoretically kill an enemy before it sees us? Will that be okay? I think that's okay. But that means I'd have to shoot it and not miss. If I miss, then he sees me and I lose. So I think it's better just to be safe and avoid him. Oh God. Oh, he turned around. All right, we have unfortunate situation where we have an Octorok in the water and a Boko over here. How do I avoid both of these guys? Do I just wait for him to turn around and go sneak behind him? Go. Okay, I think we're good. Hey, that was fun. It was like a little stealth video game section where you gotta watch the little pattern of the guards walking back and forth and avoid them. Cool. Okay, I think now should be the time we cross the river. I don't see any Octoroks. I think it's time to go for a swim. If we keep going this direction that I'm looking at, there's enemies over by that bridge, I know. There's Octorok right there! I did a horrible job at looking for Octoroks, but we're okay. Oh, it's gonna rain. I hope the rain doesn't stay until nighttime. That means I can't make a campfire and sleep the night away. Dude, the ruins here are filled with enemies. I need to get across that? Oh, I should have stayed on this side of the water and just swam oh, man. No Octoroks this time. Let's go back. Progress. It's being made. Still safe. Octorok. No, he saw me? Oh, are you kidding? Octoroks suck. Well, that's our best run so far. We have a good route we can take. Let's just do it again. Bro. You're gonna go watch my YouTube? Words I love to hear. Like, you know, some people they want to hear somebody say I love you to them. But me, I want to hear people say, I'm gonna watch your YouTube videos, you know? It's even better. Bro! Again, there's always a choo-choo at the same time. But why was there not a choo-choo last time? Since I kind of took a break from making Where were you the other 5 billion attempts I've done? Well, no choo-choo this time. Bro, I was just about to knock on wood. I was literally in the middle of knocking on my desk. You know what? We're gonna unban Majora's Mask, and what we're gonna do is just put on Majora's Mask for a little bit where the Chuchu typically spawns, and we'll take it off once we're clear. Because otherwise, this is not possible. All right, here's where typically the Chuchu start to spawn. We'll put on Majora's Mask and see if that stops them. We are now, unfortunately, able to have Yiga Clan spawn on us. We basically are avoiding one bad thing and letting another bad thing come and get us. I also want to say that Majora's Mask doesn't stop enemies from seeing you. They'll still see you, they just want to attack you. So it's not like I'm overpowered in the Majora's Mask. Honestly, the Majora's Mask doesn't help at all, to be honest. I don't think so. All right, well, I think we're past the spot where Chuchus typically spawn. So should I throw back on the Yiga armor? I swear, the second I put on this Yiga armor, if a Chuchu spawns, so help me. All right, it's back. I anticipated Chuchu spawning in 3, 2, 1. Well, maybe the Majora's Mask does stop Chuchus from spawning on you because we didn't have a Chuchu that time. Maybe that was a fluke though, because there was one other time where we didn't have a Chuchu spawn on us. Okay, so we're back here finally after so many attempts. This is where our run ended because of an Octorok. But, oh. Okay, he didn't see me. He just did that. If he saw me, he would have attacked me. I don't know why they do that. I don't know, man. Octoroks are weird. I hate them. Oh, no. Oh, no. How do we... No! How did he see me all the way over here? The same Octorok? Twice in a row? How do I reach these keys?
How do I reach these keys?
All right, we are back here once again. The same spot I've lost at twice now to the same Octorok. Where is he? I don't even see. I don't see him. Let's take a look at our situation. Octorok, here. Enemies, here. More enemies, over here. How do I progress? Let's try going backwards. When you can't go forward in life, sometimes you need to take a step back and go back. All right, so Majora's Mask doesn't make Chuchus not spawn on you. Then why did it work twice? I mean, this is interesting because we're learning about the whole fact that there is like a set interval where the game will spawn Chuchus on you no matter what. What time is it? It's Chuchu time! And then they spawn a Chuchu. Yep, it's Chuchu time! So we're gonna try a different route this time. Instead of going to the right and then we end up at this dead end, we're gonna go to the left maybe. All right, look at that. We made it to the back side of the Great Plateau. It's also getting late, so I should probably sit at a campfire. Wow, look at that, guys. We've been doing this challenge now for almost 2 hours, and this is the first time we're actually sitting at a campfire that I made. Day number 2. Bro! I was just about to say let's go. How do I avoid the Chuchus? So, we've done a lot of thinking, and it seems that it is impossible to cross the map without running into Chuchus, because the game just kind of forces them to spawn into you eventually. So, this is a fail. Failure. But we're not gonna stop yet. We're gonna see if it's possible to cross the map without being spotted by any enemies. Except for Chuchus. Chuchus are fine. Ha ha! It's choo-choo time! Ha 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 ha! But you're banned, choo-choos. You're not ending my run. Not like every other time. We've only lost, by the way, to choo-choos and to Octoroks, so... yeah. Alright, well, my enjoyment has been reinvigorated. I think, is that a word? That's a word, right? I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, though. Because we're making progress and we don't have to worry about choo-choos anymore, which means this challenge might be possible suddenly. It's also Gloomhand's time. Let's not go there because there's a Gloomhand's right there, so yeah. Oh man, but over here, dude, there's Octoroks in this water. There's definitely Octoroks in this forest here. Let's just follow this path, I think. Although the woods here too, there could be Octoroks. Oh man, how am I supposed to get past that? Oh, an Aracuda, that's also really bad. Oh, stupid fake tree! I could be playing Kirby Air Riders right now. So, we're back here again. We went this way, and we kinda got stuck between, the water filled with Octoroks, Gloomhand, fake trees, and enemy camp. So I think we're just gonna keep going left. I do know there's an enemy camp right there. There's also enemies that way. The thing is, I'm trying to go north, but the game keeps pushing me west. Ooh, we have ourselves a Wizrobe we have to avoid. I also know there are enemies, to the left of me here. Oh, also a camp up there. So basically, yikes. Oh, more there. Where do I go from here then? Follow the river a little bit on the left? I think so. I don't like being near the river because, yep. What? I didn't see a single he saw me? I hate Octoroks so much, dude. Oh, cross the map without being seen by enemies? That's easy! Let me just, go over here, click that, and fast travel. Wait.
Montage time.
The hour's approaching to give it your best, and you've got to reach your prime. That's when you need to put yourself to the test and show us a passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. Oh, it takes a montage.
We are back once again in this same position where we are stuck between a bajillion different enemies. I'm actually gonna try going to the right this time and see how that goes. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Oh god, we got out of his vision. Thankfully, we were able to run away as fast as possible. And I think our Yiga Clan armor having the stealth up helped us out there. And this is the best run yet. We are square in the middle of central Hyrule Field, halfway across the map. Okay, tree. I don't like trees, guys. They could be fake. I'm staying away from trees. We're actually kind of close. I'm getting my hope up right now, but I shouldn't, because I feel like I'm gonna lose any second now. All right, we're kind of at an interesting position here, where we have a invisible Hinox, or Hinox, and water filled with Octoroks beneath it. Is he actually invisible, guys, or did I kill him and he's not there? Oh, no, he's invisible. I need to have enough stamina to swim across this, get to the other side. The current's gonna sweep me away. Go. Go! Oh my god, I'm getting swept away from the wall! Nice. Cool, we made it across. And you may notice that I'm not going to the location I originally had planned to go to. Yeah, I just thought that area would be too difficult, so I'm taking the easy path. I'm taking the easy way out. I just want to complete this challenge. Because the area that we are currently in now is an area I am very familiar with because I've gone through this same spot in so many other of these challenges. Like, I literally know up ahead there's gonna be a boss bokoblin at these ruins. Yep. Am I scared? Very. I am definitely getting nervous right now. Oh, I forgot. Choo-choos, we're good. Choo-choos aren't. That actually scared me because, oh god. Choo-choos do not end the run because they're cheaters. All right, the ending is really close now. It's literally right there. All we gotta do is get there. But we have some enemies in the way. Not gonna make it that easy for us. All right, coming up, we do have some more enemy camps right to our right here. He's perched up there, so I feel like he can see me from pretty far away, which worries me. I don't want to get too close to these bushes. Wait. Any Octoroks? I'm very scared. Please don't see me, Boko. We're chill. I'm chill. Can I go get closer to you without you seeing me? I don't want to go by those bushes because there could be Octoroks. Okay. We're good. Oh, we can do it. This took longer than I was hoping for, but it's right over here. Okay, so here's something I'm thinking about right now. The ending is right here. I know there is an enemy camp right here, I think. Also, are there stone pebblet guys that spawn on this path? For some reason, I feel like there are. I gotta go this way to avoid the enemies, I think. I swear if I run into an enemy up here though, Nintendo wouldn't put enemies up on this cliff, right? Whatever. They wouldn't do that. No, we're cool. The ending's right there. There's the edge of the map. All we gotta do is jump down there off that cliff. There's no enemies before that, right? I know you. Are you a real rock or an Octorok? I don't know, but I'm not trusting you. And with that, we made it. Yes. All right. We did it, finally. Sure, it technically wasn't how I wanted to do it because we had to ban Chuchus in order to make it possible, but hey, if you ban Chuchus, it's possible. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, feel free to check out my other videos. My name is Mr. Nice Guy and I will talk to you later. Shoutouts to Ashton, Allison, Sadler, Taco Gaming, Rescape, Crystal, Tiff, Jonah, Jamie, Quinn, Nintendo Boy, Raymond, Finn, Darth Noodle, Flub, Sunny Day, Brooke, and Lauren for supporting me on Patreon or being a member on my channel.